Welcome to This Week in Astrology. This is episode number 620 for February 16 through 28, 2023. A Pisces new moon, conjunct Saturn, arriving soon after the sun enters Pisces, highlights the second half of February. The rest of the month is marked by meaningful non-Ptolemaic aspects, Jupiter quintile Pluto, Venus quintile Mars, and a Saturn-Chiron semi-square lasting over a year. This episode is sponsored by my book, the #1 Amazon bestseller called Instant Divine Assistance, your complete guide to fast and easy spiritual awakening, healing, and more. Just go to Amazon and search for Instant Divine Assistance or click the link in the show notes. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm your host, Benjamin Bernstein. I record these forecasts as an audio podcast and a video, so take your pick. The video version includes detailed chart graphics, which you can also see in my written forecasts at astroshaman.com. Be sure to subscribe to This Week in Astrology in your preferred app. And if you have not already, be sure to click the link in the show notes for 2 chances to win a free Astrology Plus session with me each month. As of February 16, the moon is waning and there are no retrograde planets or continuing aspect patterns. Let's move on to our individual days. Thursday, February 16, the Sun and Saturn conjoin at 28 degrees Aquarius. I'll tell you how to work with the Sun-Saturn conjunction in a moment when we get to my new moon forecast for February 20th. On Saturday, February 18, the Sun enters Pisces at 5:34 p.m. EST. Once again, I'll tell you how to work with the Sun-Saturn conjunction in my new moon forecast coming up right now. And here we are, Monday, February 20th. There is a new moon at 2:06 a.m. EST. That's at 1 degree, 22 minutes Pisces. Any Pisces new moon is ideal for new beginnings or kickstarts in the areas of spiritual awakening practices, receiving and expressing inspired creativity, and living in flow state. This fresh energy also supports conscious dreaming and dream interpretation. Be careful that this new moon does not tempt you to dive deeper into Pisces' darker expressions. These include substance abuse, addiction, and excessive escapism, as well as aimless drifting and playing the victim. This new moon only has one significant aspect, a tight conjunction with Aquarian Saturn. This has significant upside potential. First off, it's fabulous for law of attraction work. Pisces supports visualization and imagination, while Saturn excels at crystallization and manifestation. In the show notes, by the way, there is a link to my post on using the law of attraction. Pisces supports spiritual awakening, but with Saturn, it can help you sustain embodied awakening. With Saturn in quantum leap Aquarius, breakthroughs into deeper levels of consciousness can happen quickly. For a fast and easy way to maintain embodied awakening, check out my free Embodied Awakening Invocation. There's a link in the show notes. And if you just want to get there super quick, go to astroshaman.com. In the menu bar at the top, the last word is Instant Divine Assistance. Click that and it will take you to my free course that will show you how to do that. In fact, there is even a third way to work with Saturn conjunct the Pisces new moon, conscious dissolution. Get in gear to release whatever no longer serves your highest good. On Thursday, February 23rd, do not be surprised if old traumas get triggered as Saturn semi-squares Chiron. Saturn 28.5 Aquarius, Chiron 13.5 Aries. A semi-square is only a minor hard aspect. It's a 45-degree aspect, but it packs a punch when it connects such potent planets. This aspect also has plenty of staying power. It came into orb, which means close enough to energetically connect, on January 6 of 2023 and stays in orb for over a year through January 14 of 2024. Since challenging emotions might arise, have a quick and effective shadow work technique ready. My free healing invocation has helped thousands do their psychological healing surprisingly fast and with almost no effort. Again, there's a link to that in the show notes, and that same link I told you about a minute ago goes to that as well. I've got this single course that covers both the invocations for healing and embodied awakening. This semi-square can also help you be structured and serious when you're giving or receiving healing or sage advice. On Friday, February 24th, Let your muse amp up your inspired creativity as Venus quintiles Mars. Venus, 5.5 Aries, Mars, 17.5 Gemini. A quintile, by the way, is a 72-degree aspect, 1/5 of the circle. This magical aspect can also bestow you with new relationship insights or juice up your creative writing. On Sunday, February 26, stay open to inspiration on how to amplify your wealth and power as Jupiter quintiles Pluto. Jupiter, 11.5 Aries, Pluto, 29.5 Capricorn. This auspicious connection came into orb on February 4th and lasts through March 18th. You might also get insights on how to release or transform anything in your life that is not fully optimized. All the prior interpretations are based on Jupiter affecting Pluto. If we flip it around, Pluto can supercharge Jupiterian activities such as higher education, wisdom giving, or anything relating to foreign travels or cultures. This quintile can also power up your pursuits into philosophy, religion, or the meaning of life, or you could just throw a party and celebrate. As I mentioned, this episode is sponsored by my book, Instant Divine Assistance, your complete guide to fast and easy spiritual awakening, healing, and more. As I record this on February 16th, the book is number 1 in Amazon's spiritual healing category, number 4 in New Age mental and spiritual healing, and number 7 in spiritual growth self-help. In their 5-star Amazon review, C. O'Reilly wrote this: "If you have found your way to this book, you probably are facing some kind of life challenge and looking for answers. Buy this book immediately." I was at a challenging point in my life, and I can't tell you how much this daily practice helped me through that. This book is easy to read and gives you everything you need to know to begin this powerful spiritual practice. There are special invocations for specific situations and also guidance on how to create your own personalized invocations. Benjamin's writing style is so approachable and friendly, you feel like you have a friend on the path with you. The Ida invocations are a powerful and practical tool for life. Thank you so much for that review. The ebook is only $3.99 and included with Kindle Unlimited, and the paperback is only $12.99. Also, you can learn fast and easy tools for awakening, healing, and more, gain wisdom from enlightening guests, and enjoy mind-bending ayahuasca stories. It's all on my Awaken, Heal, and Thrive podcast with a new episode every Tuesday. Click the link in the show notes or search for Awaken, Heal, and Thrive wherever you get audio or video podcasts. Also, Awakening Plus events support your individual healing and awakening as well as global spiritual awakening. Not a member yet? Join one of our free events. 2 calls are open to the public each month. Experience how Awakening Plus can accelerate your personal evolution. Click the link in the show notes or learn more at awakeningplus.com. That's awakeningplus.com. Thanks for being here. Once again, I'm Benjamin Bernstein with astroshaman.com. I can serve you with astrology readings, shamanic healing, and one-of-a-kind life coaching. All my one-on-one services are equally effective in person or long distance. I also offer an unbeatable price on SolarFire, the #1 astrology software for Windows. And as I mentioned, I run the Awakening Plus online membership for spiritual support. You can learn about all this and more at astroshaman.com. And of course, all this is linked in the show notes. Please reach out if you have any questions. My email is benjamin@astroshaman.com, and my number for voice and text is 828-338-9852. I'd love to connect with you. We are wrapping up. Please leave me a 5-star rating, review, or comment wherever you're getting this, so others who also love astrology and spirituality can find it. And be sure to check out my book and podcast. Thanks again for spending this time with me. I wish you infinite blessings as the stars light your way.